Versed in the mathematical and science theories, this is Soborno. Born in 2012, Bari began speaking at just 6 months old, and within a year he was tackling university-level maths problems.
At 6 months old, I feel like that was my first achievement, to be able to talk in at least a full, sort of coherent sentence. And I started to really get fascinated with the math and science at the age of like 1 and 2. And my father was like a math and physics student, and so he was like when he was studying at university and college, he was doing this equation and that equation, and I would see him writing all this stuff down on the blackboard, and I would be thinking, what does this symbol or stuff mean? And I was fascinated with that kind of thing, especially because I would see the repetition in those symbols, and I would think, okay, so there is some kind of system here.
By the age of 8, Bari was honored with the Global Child Prodigy Award. Bari, an author of 2 books, is also passionate about the education sector.
Most people don't get a good education from their school because their teachers are not passionate, but rather people who are either in it for the money or just because they have nothing else to do. And so the thing is, those kind of teachers who are not passionate, but rather are only doing it for the money, don't work really that well with their students. They don't really work with the students, and they don't really practice with the equations. They don't really know what they're talking about. All they know is the equations, the material they're talking about, not really actually the whole thing, the entire idea, the whole branch of ideas of what they're talking about. And so it's actually really hard to get a really good, engaging teacher who can not only teach you the basic ideas and facts and complicated systems that are math and science and the part that school does show you, but also the imaginative, experimentative, and discovery fueled sector of math and science.
While Bari is passionate about teaching, he has decided that he will start with the 8th grade for now.
I don't think I'm ready for 12th grade right now. So even though it shows my grade level is there, I don't think I'm actually ready for 12th grade and to graduate into college so early. And I want to take the spelling bee as well, so.
While Bari has the intellect of a genius, his immediate goal is to conquer the spelling bee. Mahlako Komane, SABC News, Johannesburg.